Hey everyone, it's your girl Twin D, and thank you for stopping by my channel. Thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you guys, you're helping so much to grow my channel, and that's exactly why I'm here, because I want to try and help every single twin flame that I can, so that they may be able to go into union faster and make sure that it's done smoothly. Because through my experience, I help other twin flames by guiding them. I do my little experiments, my little tests, and whatever works I let you know, whatever doesn't work I let you know, so you can apply whatever, what should I say, instructions or whatever experiments that I did to your life, helping you to avoid certain circumstances so it will be easier for you guys. And yes, I am a twin flame myself. So thank you again for coming. Thank you all for sharing. And I do appreciate you guys supporting me. Okay, let's jump into this reading. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Okay guys, let's jump in. Let's see what these masculines have to say, what messages they have for us today. It's the day after Valentine's Day, but it doesn't matter, because whenever you find this reading, that's the time you're meant to hear it. So let's see what these masculines have to say the day after Valentine's, how they're feeling. First one, I know you love me. I can't wait until all this is over and I am in your arms again. That's for the masculines and feminines who have been together, because each card can represent a different group of masculines and feminines, and they're saying that I love you. They know that you love them and they love you too. I think I'm gonna need more space. Okay, there you go. Okay, choose another card. I hate that I let you down and I feel so bad about it. So some of these masculines are definitely thinking about the past here. They probably were thinking about the past yesterday. Oh, beautiful. I know we are twin flames. Oh my gosh. Yep, so they're definitely feeling this. I guess the Valentine's Day did rub off on them, caused them to think a lot, and they were definitely thinking about you and how much they love you. And they're also regretful, because on the bottom of my deck I am so regretful of the choices that I made, which is why they're saying that they hate that they let you down and they feel so bad about it. But it wasn't their fault, and the masculines need to understand that it wasn't their fault. It's just the way things had to be. Okay, let's get into the tarot and find out what's happening here, more about how they're feeling. I'll be using the good tarot. Okay, what are these masculines feeling now, please? What are they feeling now? You have the messenger of air. So these masculines are definitely feeling free. They're feeling free. They have learned from what they were thinking that they need to broaden their perspective. They need to look at things differently. So maybe some of these masculines who you have told them that you guys were twin flame, they they have been thinking about it and they have been ignoring it because it's like, hey, what's a twin flame? And there's no such thing. And it's just the way that they were thinking. But now they have changed their perspective and they have started to really focus on what you have been saying to them. And they did their research, and exactly why this card came out. I know we are twin flames because they have broadened their perspective and they are now looking at things at a different level. And then you have the eight of fire. In the regular tarot, the eight of fire is the eight of wands. And this is all about communication. It's about communication, so expect some communication again coming in from your masculines. They want to celebrate changes here. They want to travel towards you. So those of you who aren't living together, your masculines are thinking of traveling towards you. They want to talk about what's happening between you and them. They know that their lives are transforming. They know that they are transforming because they can feel it. They can feel you transform. And they want to experience everything that this twin flame journey has to offer, what your love has to offer. And remember, that's what they're feeling now, not yesterday. Not yesterday. Not next week, not tomorrow, now. Whichever day you find it, that's what they're thinking about now. And then you have the 10 of water, which is the 10 of cups. Listen, you hear that airplane? As I was just talking about traveling, expect a visit from your masculine, divine feminines. And you have the 10 of water here. This is the 10 of cups in the regular tarot. And this is talking about abundance, the happy family, happy life, good fortune, peace, serenity. These masculines know that everything that they need is going to come to them. They're seeing all the love that you share to them, all the love that they had shared to you. And in doing so, they're happy. They feel the joy. See, that he's smiling, contented, sitting down, relaxing, thinking. And all he can think about is the pleasures around him. And the 10s are about a new beginning. It's about a new beginning. What else are these masculines thinking about now, please? The 6 of fire, which is the 6 of wands, and in the regular tarot deck, that's victory. So we have the victory card and the 10 of cups. Happy family, happy life, happy home. So they are definitely thinking about having victory with you guys. You've been on their mind yesterday, the day before, always. And they have gained a new perspective on this journey, on your love, on you, divine feminine. And now they're thinking about a happy life with you. Thinking about being victorious. Wanting to just free themselves. so that they can come towards you. This is them stepping into something new. They have been enlightened. And that's how, again, they came to the fact that I know that we are twin flames. What else are these messages? Oh, look at that. We have the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. And this is wish fulfillment. And all these greens just suggest that their heart chakra is opening up. Feeling the love, feeling emotions that you had for them. After all, yesterday was a day filled with love and divine feminines. If you have been thinking about loving yourself, it was amplified yesterday, and they have been feeling that. This is the wish fulfillment card. They want to get their wish. They want to get their wish. It's like they've been so sad, like that they weren't able to have what they wanted from the beginning, from when they first met you. But now they're going to make their dreams come true. Their wishes are going to be fulfilled. A cycle has been completed here with this number 9. A cycle in love has been completed. They now know that whatever was in their life that was not serving them, they know that it is okay to say no and to walk away. And they know that now is their time to experience happiness, love, peace, joy. And they know that they're going to get that from the seeds that they planted. And that's from you, Divine Feminine, because when they first met you, I am sure that it's some of these masculines that approach you first. And they know now that they deserve to have this wish fulfillment. And everything that was not serving them, that wasn't good for them, that made them unhappy, that was manipulative to them, they know that it's okay to say no, because they know that they deserve love. What else are these masculines thinking now, please? 2 sevens. 2 sevens. That's divine intervention. That's divine intervention. God stepped in here. You have the 7 of Cups. Then, as I was saying, they know that now is the time to move forward to all the possibilities that they were thinking about with you, Divine Feminine. Now is the time to move on. They know that they have to think about this. But they're going to take advantage of these dreams and opportunities that they have been thinking about. They know that whatever they think and dream about can become reality. And they're thinking about that 10 of Cups and that 6 of Wands. Again, all this green. The green, the blue, communication with all the blue chakras. And this is the 7 of Air, as I was saying, that they're feeling free. Free to do whatever it is that they want. Free to move on because they know that they deserve love. And they're not going to let anything hold them back, because everybody deserves love. Everybody needs to feel happy. They are now independent of any codependency. They're now going to be living their lives on their own terms. They're no longer going to be pleasing people. It's time to please themselves. And with all those birds, as I say again, expect communication. Birds are messengers. Expect communication. Now is the time for the masculines to live life on their own. And they're going to find the courage to reject conformity. They're becoming emperors, I tell you. Emperors. Didn't wait. The 9 of Wands. We have the 8 of Wands and now the 9 of Wands. This is talking about someone who feels like they have been beaten down. But they're not going to give up. They're not going to let go. They're going to keep going because they know that there's a path that they have to take. They know that where they were headed, where they're at, is not where they're supposed to be, and they're going to take a look. They are taking a look at their situation and realizing that in order for me to be happy, I have to be careful with what I am doing. I have to be careful with whom I let into my life. I have to be careful with what I am experiencing in my life. And they're going to be following their intuition, moving towards happiness. They need light inside their lives. They have been seeking answers. That's why you got the 2 number 7s, divine intervention. Seeking answers from God, praying, getting dreams. Thank you for your confirmation. But these masculines aren't going to stay where they are. They know that there's a different path that they have to take. And this path is right for them. They know that. Because the light is in front of them where they're looking to go. And behind them, it was just darkness, unhappiness. And they're going to be moving forward to that light. Give me one more card, please. Wow, I loved it. This is all passion here with all this fire. I just love this. There's a lot of passion here. These masculines have a lot of passion. The desire to move forward. The desire to get rid of anything that's not serving them, because they now know that it's okay to say no. It's okay to reject anything that doesn't make them smile, that anything that makes them unhappy. It's okay to stop pleasing people and just do things to please themselves. Find what makes them happy with this 10 of Cups. And with this 7 of Fire, it's time to go the distance. They know they're unstoppable now. They feel strong. It's like they have become the emperor now. They're standing up for what they believe in. The passion and the love that they have for you is allowing them to push aside all the obstacles in their way. They now know that they can help, they can be there for someone But that doesn't mean that they have to compromise on anything that makes them unhappy or anything that's important to them. It's like they're learning that they can do both. Instead of staying where they are, where they're unhappy because they may feel comfortable, or taking that leap of faith to move forward to whatever it is that makes them happy. They now realize that staying in that position does not serve them. And they are now realizing that they can do both. I can be over here where I'm happy, and I can still help over there where I'm needed. But happiness is what they desire. And he knows that if others aren't happy with the course that he has taken, he doesn't have to let that bother him. And he knows that he can make his life happen. He can make things happen in his life if he lives life on his own term. On his own term. Oh my gosh! What did I just say that these masculines have become? The emperor. They have become the emperor. That's the bottom of the deck, which shows the overall energy of these masculines. They have become the emperor. And this is a number 4. All balance. Balance, knowing what's right, knowing what's not, allowing yourself to feel what you want to feel and not what other people expect you to feel, allowing yourself to do what you want to do. That's just beautiful. What else can you tell me that's going on with these masculines, please? What else can you tell me what's going on with these masculines now? Blocked. They have been blocked. Or they may have blocked you. But with this loyalty card, there's nothing to worry about. Because they're all for you. They need to be released. So if you have them blocked, Divine Feminine, it's time to release them. I think they have learned their lesson. And when you block them, you don't have to be expecting any messages or whatever. You gotta leave the door open for the chance for communication to come in. Let me tell you, as a feminine, when you're working so hard for something and you're not seeing the results, or you can't find that avenue to make things happen the way you want it to happen, sometimes you just feel like giving up. So if you have the chance to communicate with these masculines or having the door open for them to communicate with you, do it. You don't have to expect anything from them. Leave the door open. Make it a little bit easier. I know it's hard on us. It's very hard. But as I get again, you are the leaders here. And if what you want is within your reach, and you keep blocking it out, you have to know when to release that blockage. You don't have to expect anything. Just leave the door open. Leave the door open. What else is happening with these masculines now, please? Their health. They're becoming stronger. They're working on themselves. Even if some has been sick physically, they're getting better, getting stronger, ready to face their challenges. What is happening with these masculines, please? What is happening now? See? Healing. They're healing. They're changing. They're transforming. This could also relate to the health card. For those who are sick, they're healing. And with these number 7s, they're connecting to God, getting a better understanding of their lives, of where they are, of whom they should be, which is that Emperor. Give me one more card, please. One more card. Oh boy. Look at that. They're going to be putting in the effort. They're going to be putting in the effort to get what it is that they want. Because they know that nothing good comes without hard work and dedication. Same for you, Divine Feminines. Don't be sitting back talking about, oh, he's not coming towards me, he's not coming towards me, he's this, he's that, whatever. Forget that shit. If you aren't doing what you're supposed to be doing, healing yourself, how do you expect him to come towards you? If all you have inside your mind is negative thinking towards this person, how do you expect them to come towards you? They can feel that shit, you know that. The same way sometimes you can feel the way that they're behaving, you can feel when they're sad, when they're happy. It's the same way they can feel when you are sad and happy, when you're putting them down. And that's what this journey is about, learning to love unconditionally, learning to love without strings attached, learning to forgive and forget. And if you can't forget, then every time something goes wrong with you and your masculine, you're going to bring up that old story about what happened in the past. And your masculine is never going to come in. Because that's going to happen. That's why you have to learn to forgive and forget. Because envy, jealousy, hatred, sadness has no place in unconditional love. And not until you can prove those things, your masculines won't move forward to you. That's why you have to work on yourself. It's not about what the masculines are doing, it's what you are doing. If you aren't helping yourself to get better, your masculines will never get better. Never. Because you are their inner soul. You come from within them. And if inside of these masculines cannot heal, then outside their physical will never heal. So you have to decide, do I want my masculine? Or do I want to sit down every day and talk about what he has done to me? How much he's not moving? Even me sometimes when I see that things aren't working out the way that I expected to, I have to catch myself. Or else I go into depression. And then he starts feeling that crap. And then it's like I take 10 steps backwards. And then it's harder for me to get back to the point that where I was. But I have to keep reminding myself, this is about me and what I want and how I want to feel. What happens to your masculine that allows him to move forward to you is just a reflection of what is happening to you. So you have to decide what you want. Do I want to just sit and talk about how my masculine hurt me? Still dragging around that pain? Or do I want to heal that pain and move forward in my life towards these 10 of Cups and the 6 of Wands? Because on this bottom of this deck, it's true love. That's what you're experiencing, true love. And in order to have this true love forever, you have to prove that you deserve this true love. You have to work for it. Nothing good comes without hard work and dedication. So if you just want a hurry come up, as we would say in my country, a hurry come up relationship, like a regular soulmate, then you're not going to have your twin flame. It will never work. It will never work. They will just keep coming in and out of your life. You will still be struggling with your masculine. And not until you learn your lessons will they come in fully. Let's go to the tarot. Let's see what else these masculines are thinking about. And if what I'm saying hurts your feeling, then that just goes to show that you have a lot to work on. You have a lot to work on. And if you're going to run behind me and tell me that no, Twin D, it's the masculines that should do this and do that, you weren't listening. You aren't listening. And you aren't learning. What else are these masculines thinking about now, please? Again, another number 7. 7 of Pentacles. They're thinking about the seeds that they planted. They're thinking about the love that they met. The one that made them feel so happy. The relationship they started and left behind. They want that relationship to grow. And now they're going to be looking forward to that relationship growing because they're going to work hard to get this relationship back. There you go. Endings. Endings for a new beginning. It's time for something new. It's time for a change. This death card represents change, endings. And whenever there's an ending, there's a new beginning. The 10 of Wands. All the burdens are going to be dropped. What these people have in their basket, it may seem like a burden, but it's fruits. The fruit of their labor. That's what they are reaping. The fruits of their labor. Here. The fruits of their labor. And in this picture, she's pregnant. And when she has that baby, that's the fruit of her labor. That's her happiness. And this is what the masculines are going to be starting. And 10. So it's 2 10s. It's like, it's 2 endings, I should say. This 10 of Wands, end of all the burdens or whatever it is you call a burden. And the ending for a new beginning. So we have 3 10s here. 10, 10, 10. 7, 7, 7. What else are these masculines thinking about, please? Look at that. Another number 10. Thinking about abundance. And this is a 10 of Pentacles. Something tangible, something you can touch. Something that's in reality. This is what they're thinking about. Because this is for all the feminines who have been working on themselves, doing the work. And now it's been reflecting on their masculine. And their masculine are now going to be doing the work to become the emperor that they are, so they can offer you this life of happiness, this life of peace, this life of joy, leaving a legacy. Look what's on the bottom of the deck, the Four of Wands. That's the happy family, happy life, happy home, happy wife. That's what they're thinking about now. And that's because the feminines have been doing their job. You will know if you're doing your job, because you will be pushing yourself to get to a point of where you no longer care if this person is with you or not, where you no longer care if you and him reunites or not, where you no longer care if he comes to visit you or not, where the only thing you care about is your happiness. And when you do that, again, I'll tell you, all those things will reflect on your masculine, and he will be pulled towards you because he's feeling that love. He's feeling that love, the love you have for yourself. That's what they're gravitating towards, that love, because they know once you have that love within you, you're able to give that love to them. And that's what they're trying to avoid. All those karmics in their life, those people that treated them badly, the woman they've been with that doesn't love them, the woman they've been with that only hurts them, the woman they've been with that only use them for their money, the woman they've been with that use their children against them. Nothing that I just said makes these masculines happy. Nothing. And when they sense that happiness coming from you, where do you think they're going to go? Towards you. Who gravitates towards pain? Nobody. Which is why you're feeling sad and unhappy, and all that envy and hate, it pushes them further away. Fours are all about balance, making things equal. What else is going on with these masculines right now, please? The child. I just spoke about children. Something new. Transforming. Again, this is a number 4. A balance. This is more balance coming in here. They want balance in their life. They want balance in their life. And some of them, when they're transforming from being immature into a new man, because they want this new beginning. And they have faith that they will have this new beginning. What else? What else, please? What else are these masculines thinking about? They're thinking about how they betrayed you in the past, how they betrayed your love. They're thinking about all the moments that they allowed themselves to be deceived, to be manipulated. Again, a number 7. Their thoughts. God is going to help them to change that, to see why those things happen. So we have 7, 7, 7 on the board. Synchronicities. 10, 10, 10, 10. 4 tens. 4 sevens. What else, please? The journal. This is abundance. Number 8. Again, another number 10. So we have a lot of ending that's gonna go on here. These masculines are gonna end a lot of things in their life. Ending the betrayal. Ending being used. ending all the unhappiness, ending all the conformity. The ending of being manipulated. Is time for my happiness. And they're going to be communicating with you, Divine Feminine, after they get all this sorted out. They're going to be communicating with you. Again, you see all this communication and the heart chakra opening up. Need I say more? Another number 7, 5 sevens, and an ace. New beginning. A new beginning. With this ring, this new offer, this commitment. They want to express their love to you. They want your love. They need your love. They can feel it and they're gravitating towards you. They're gravitating towards you. Because all they can feel from you, Divine Feminine, is love. And that's what they're seeking. That's what you are seeking. The love that you gain for yourself, Divine Feminine, you'll be able to give it to your masculine. And the love that you need, Divine Feminines, the masculines are coming in with it. And they're going to be able to give it to you. So you will be able to fulfill each other. On the bottom of the deck is the tree. Again, another health card. And the fives are all about changes. Changes in health. Changes in their spiritual being. Changes in their reflection. Because as I said, the Divine Feminines are definitely changing and they're reflecting this on their masculine. Changes in their thoughts. Number 7. Divine intervention. Getting their downloads from God. Another 7. What's that? 5 sevens? We have 5 sevens on the board and this is number 5 and 7? And 4 tens? Let's see what they have to say regarding love here. Romance angels, please give me your messages for these masculines and feminines, please. That's way too much. That's my pre-shuffle. Wait. Okay. What do you have to say, please? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you about this commitment that they're coming in for? This situation involves marriage. These men are the emperor. You'll notice a difference in your masculine. And if this reading does not apply to you, please don't leave any comments on my comment section about how this will never happen or whatever. Take that stuff somewhere else. If you can't believe, you will never have what it is that you want. And I have had subscribers write to me telling me how they have had their union, how they have had their communication. Even while watching some of my videos, right in the middle of my videos, they're getting their communication. So it's all up to you. What else do you have to say, please? Look at that. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. To give and to receive. So this is for both the masculine and feminine. Open your heart to give, Divine Feminine. And masculines, open your heart to receive the highest energy of all, which is love. And that's what you guys feel for each other. Love. That's the highest energy. Love. There's nothing higher than that. What else do you want to say, please? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And I love how that part sticks out to me right now, the factor. Factor. It's just a part of it. It's just a part of it. That's not the whole issue in your love life right now. Because this is going to improve. This is going to improve. That's going to change. As I said, with all these synchronicities, the number 10s, endings, and it's time for a new beginning. 333. 333, again, divine intervention. So God is stepping in here. That's why there's going to be so many changes. So many changes because God is stepping in. Oh my God, look how these just fall out. And I'm told to read them this way. I usually take the back. I'm told to read them this way. Look at that. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, and that's what I just said. If you can't have faith, how are you going to believe in anything? How is anything going to happen for you? You have to trust. And then you have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. There you go. Excuse me. If you hear that, someone is preparing to talk. Someone is preparing to talk very soon. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And that's what I've been saying throughout all this reading. You decide what it is that you want. And then it will come to you. And very soon it's coming to you. Because all you have to do is trust and stay optimistic about your love life. That's it. That's it. It just sums up everything that I've been saying. Sometimes I don't even remember what I said. But that's because that's God talking to you guys. I'm just a messenger. I don't read tarot. Sometimes I can't even remember what some of the cards mean. But I bring messages and I use these cards to make the messages look pretty, just to show what my messenger is saying. I bring messages. I'm a messenger, not a tarot card reader. They're just pretty and I love them. And look, new love. Remember what I was saying about these masculines being transformed? They're becoming a new person and they're coming back to you. A new person, new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This is your masculine coming in, a new person. You're not even going to believe that this is the same person that hurt your feelings 50 years ago. And if you still remember hurt from 50 years ago, you have 50 years worth of healing to cure. Let's get you some Oracle of the Unicorns. Just some encouragement. Divine feminines and masculines. This has been coming out a lot. Discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. I told you these masculines have been dreaming about you and they want those dreams to come to reality now. And divine feminines, all is not what it seems. Stay true to what it is that you know about your journey. All is not what it seems. Goddess. Honor your divine feminine energy. Oh my God. Should I go any further? You're being told, you're being warned. Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every path. Love every part of you. Love every part of you. Because in doing that, you're going to attract love. Flow. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. Oh my God, my final card. Listen to that. Let things flow. That's what it's saying. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. Release all expectations. And surrender the outcome. You don't have to be thinking about when your masculine's going to be coming in, when he's going to come towards you, when he's going to message you. Surrender that. Release your expectations. Let things flow the way God wants them to flow. And everything will work out just fine. Look on the bottom of the deck. I tell you, you're being warned. Look on the bottom of the deck. Intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold. I can't see that. Oh, be bold with your request to the universe. There it is. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And discard your intentions. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. Tell God what it is that you want. Be bold. Because it's going to come to you very soon. This has been your reading, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Take care of yourselves. Love you all. Bye.